Hey guys, Coach Katie here with Coach Josh. We're going to show you this week's Tabata Tuesday. Josh is really excited. You're making me so nervous. So, Tabata Tuesday has 5 stations, 2 exercises at each. You'll be in each exercise for 20 seconds, then you have 10 seconds of rest. Then you're doing the second exercise for 20 seconds as well. So it's 20-10. You're doing each exercise 4 times at each station. We rotate through the room 1 time. Ready?
You know it.
I do know it. He's ready. So, first thing you're gonna do on the ropes is those rope warrior waves. So you're facing one direction, arms out in front of you with a soft bend in your elbows, and you're just shaking that rope out in front of you, not going too high, right? Just in front of your face. Core tight, because that rope's gonna wanna rotate your core towards the wall. When you come back to this exercise in the second set, you'll face the other direction and shake it that way, okay? Second exercise here is squat lunges. So go down to that squat position, and then you're lunging. But remember, when you come out of that lunge, you're staying low in that squat, chest up, arch lower back. If you need to for any time, come out of the squat, rest your legs, go right back into it. If the lunges are too much on the knees, maybe just hold that squat down low as long as you can, okay? That's station number 1. Station number 2 is a burner. So you're gonna get a plate in your hand, and first you're gonna start with plate truck drivers. So look at Josh, he's got his body in that plank position, core is tight, thighs are tight, glutes are squeezed, and he's turning that plate, right, to like 12 and 6 each way, 12-6, 12-6. Keeping those arms out in front of him the whole time, shoulders down and away from your ears. Second exercise, you're gonna just hold on to that plate, and you're gonna go into some landmine lunges. So using that plate, landmine lunge, pivot on your feet, then down into that lunge. Like we've done landmine lunges in the mobility, we've just put a plate in here, so pivot up and over, sit into that lunge, up, over, pivot, sit into that lunge. If you need to, put the plate down and just do body weight landmine lunges, pivoting on those feet. Back and forth on those 2 exercises. Station number 3. You're gonna wanna hustle over this station, you guys, because you gotta get that band around your ankles.
Hardest thing you're gonna do
Hardest
all day.
thing. We have different resistant bands. We'll talk about that in boot camp. First exercise, you wanna get a quarter squat position, and then you're just gonna take one leg up and out, okay? Creating that tension. That band wants to force your leg back in, but you're gonna use it with control. Step out, pull it back in, keeping tension in that band. Notice Josh doesn't bring his feet all the way together, okay? When you come back to this in the second set, you'll use the other leg to step out. Second exercise, you're gonna go down into a plank position, keeping that band on your ankles, and you're gonna do plank with the leg abduction. So, you're gonna take one leg up and out, and then back in. Up, out, and then back in. And here, Josh is really activating that glute muscle to help him raise that leg up and out, and then bring it back in. All while keeping his hips nice and still with the floor. If for any reason you need to stop with the abduction, just hold that plank position, rolling up those abs, squeezing those glutes the whole time. Back and forth on those 2. Station number 4, we're already at station number 4. You're gonna get a kettlebell, and you're gonna do those kettlebell goat bag hinges. So, take the bottom of the kettlebell and put it right on your core, right here, right your belly button. Then you're just gonna hinge at the hips, flat back, and then squeeze those glutes. So hinge, and then squeeze, and kind of pop those hips forward, squeezing those glutes. Back stays flat. You want to keep an arched lower back, chest up. So notice Josh keeps his chest up, and then he squeezes his glutes to bring those hips back forward, okay? And once you get comfortable with this move, maybe you can go a little faster. We'll see about that. Second exercise, dive bomb push-up. So here, you're gonna pike up, bend at the elbows, lead down with the shoulders, big chest, and then you go back up into that pike up. So again, leading down with the shoulders, hips stay high, big cobra chest up, and then pike back up. So one more time, down with those shoulders, and then you're gonna pike back up. If you guys wanna make it an extra challenge, go down into that dive bomb push-up. You got this, Josh.
They don't want to challenge themselves.
They don't want to.
Okay, I just do.
He's still gonna show it. So down, and then you're gonna reverse back out of it. He's making it look easy, you guys, but you know this is tough, right? And then you reverse back out of it. If for any reason the dive bombers aren't an option for you right now, that's okay. You're just gonna practice your push-ups at this station, okay? We're on to our last station, you guys. Over here, you're gonna get maybe a heavy dumbbell. You're gonna hold it right at your chest, and you're gonna goblet squat, right? So we're just squatting, driving up, squeezing those glutes. Make sure your knees stay pressed apart, coming out of that squat, holding that dumbbell nice and close to your chest. Squeeze your glutes at the top. Second exercise, you're gonna go down using this strip of the blue floor, plank position. position and you're gonna plank with that jump squat. So jumping up with those feet outside your hands and then back. So jump up and then back. If you need to, just take one foot up at a time and then back at a time, okay? Or for any reason, if you need to, just hold that plank again. It's gonna be a good one, you guys. Nice job, Bubba.